Dragon Ball Z is filled with great moments, and we all get that question, what is your favorite Dragon Ball Z moment of all time? I don't know about any of you guys, but for me, when you have a series that is as fantastic as Dragon Ball, it is not easy to rank some of the best moments and put them in ascending order. But today, I've ranked the top 10 defining moments as to why I like Dragon Ball. Now keep in mind, this is only Dragon Ball Z. No Dragon Ball, no GT, the Dragon Ball Z movies do count, with the exception of Battle of Gods and Resurrection F, because those two movies are a part of Dragon Ball Super's timeline, and that will be a list for another day. But for right now, get ready for the top 10 Dragon Ball Z moments of all time.
I will not live my life as your second! Every breath you take is an assault to my honor!
Taking the number 10 spot, we have Super Saiyan 2 Goku vs Majin Vegeta. As soon as Vegeta let himself be controlled by Babidi, therefore turning him into a Majin, we all knew that Goku vs Vegeta was going to happen once again. I am one of the few people who actually rank this fight higher than their battle in the Saiyan Saga. The reason I do is because in this fight, it's more personal. Vegeta in this fight is not out to kill Goku. He wants to beat Goku. However, in the Saiyan Saga, he legitimately wanted to kill Goku. Some people may like that more, but what can I say? I love how Vegeta developed through the Android Saga, and in the Buu Saga, he finally thinks that he is on par, if not greater than Goku. When in reality, the entire time, Goku was holding back an immense power, that obviously being Super Saiyan 3.
What is it? A hole?
A tear in the dimension!
Taking the number 9 position, we have Super Buu breaking reality. While he was in the Room of Spirit and Time, he literally screamed and was able to escape. Sure, Gotenks did the same thing, but Majin Buu did it first. And this was the first time we get to see any Dragon Ball Z character breaking dimensions, breaking reality. And that is the kind of stuff that I love to see, so please give me more.
You hate the fact that you're powerless to stop me, that you're completely outmatched. Well, imagine feeling the way you do now all of the time like the people of this planet do.
Smashing their way onto the number 8 position, we have Future Trunks killing both Android 17 and 18. How could this not be on anyone's top 10? The two beings responsible for the death of his father, his friends, his mentor, and humanity in general. How would you feel if you were in Trunks' position, having the power after going back to the past and training with your father, and then going back to the future to ensure peace to your own land would be a great moment for any series.
Take care of your mother for me. She needs you. Tell her that I had to do this, Gohan.
Wow, taking the number 7 spot, we have Goku's sacrifice against Cell. This wasn't a sad moment because whenever Goku dies, he's never sad, but I can definitely see the emotion here. Just the look on everyone's face when Goku decides to sacrifice himself, along with the impact of the sacrifice itself, made it one of the most memorable Dragon Ball Z moments of all time.
What did you think, huh? That I was gonna roll over and die from an attack like that? I am a warrior! The Saiyan Prince! Vegeta!
Taking the number 6 position, we have Vegeta vs Kid Buu. Even though Vegeta had no real chance of winning this fight, it's the fact that he kept on getting up. He didn't roll over and die. It's moments like these that define Vegeta's character and make him one of the best characters in the show. There is no other character that I can think of, maybe with the exception of Goku, that gets beaten down that hard and is able to get back up and continue fighting. And I can proudly say, as a Vegeta fan, this is one of my favorite moments in Dragon Ball Z.
And this is to go even further beyond!
Taking the number 5 spot, we have Goku's transformation into a Super Saiyan 3. Goku is the first Saiyan that we know of who has unlocked and utilized Super Saiyan 3. Gotenks may be the second, but Super Saiyan 3 was more or less created by Goku, thus it is his own. As I just said, he was the one who created it, and his first time transforming into a Super Saiyan 3 in front of Majin Buu and Babidi was one of Goku's best moments in the entire series. The Super Saiyan 3 transformation was Goku's ultimate form by the end of Dragon Ball Z. Until we got information on the gods, Super Saiyan 3 was not only the pinnacle of power for Goku, but the entire franchise.
And I won't watch this anymore!
Taking the number 4 position is Super Saiyan 2 Gohan vs Cell. This was annihilation. This was not even a fight. Gohan, the son of Goku, built up throughout the entire series to have this inner potential. It is finally shown to be unleashed here at the Cell games. The greatest part of this fight is when Cell threatens to blow up the earth with the Kamehameha. He shoots the Kamehameha straight at Gohan. Gohan just looks at it and fires back an even more powerful Kamehameha wave. I can definitely see why people's favorite character to this day is Gohan. Only he could pull off something that cool. We are getting very close to the best Dragon Ball Z moment of all time. I've thought long and hard about the top 3, but I have come to a conclusion. And if you couldn't tell by the music, Goku transforming into a Super Saiyan for the first time is taking out the number 3 spot. Just remember that these next 3 entries were extremely close.
I won't let you get away with this!
As Goku lived the majority of his life not knowing about the Saiyan race, not even knowing about his biological father, going from the child raised on Earth all the way through to the Namek Saga, then transforming into the first Super Saiyan seen in thousands of years, to then go on and defeat Frieza, it is the perfect story of the Forgotten Saiyan. And I will say, if the series ended right there, Goku transforming into a Super Saiyan would be the best moment, but thankfully the series did continue and we have 2 more of what I consider to be the greatest Dragon Ball Z moments of all time.
I am not Goku or Vegeta, I am Gogeta! It's over, Janempa, I come for you!
I told you to look out for any movies that may appear on this list, so coming in at number 2 is going to be Gogeta. This may very well be the shortest fight in Dragon Ball Z history, and I'm totally fine with that because it was sick. That is literally my only reason for liking it. Moments like that is what a ton of Dragon Ball Z fans want. If they can ever replicate what they did in Fusion Reborn with Gogeta, then they have the ultimate recipe for success, at least when it comes down to me.
Maybe you'll come back someday, as a better person, I hope. I'd like that. Perhaps we'll have a little one-on-one.
Taking the number 1 spot is when Goku finally kills Majin Buu. Yes, this is my favorite Dragon Ball Z moment of all time, because it was not just Goku that killed him. They could have killed Kid Buu in so many different ways. They could have teleported Gohan to the battlefield while he still had his mystic power, and as we all know, he would have trashed Kid Buu. But I could not have thought of a better way to kill off Kid Buu than with the Spirit Bomb. And I especially love what Goku says to Kid Buu right before he's about to kill him. That line really got me excited for Oob. Maybe one day, but that has been my personal top 10 Dragon Ball Z moments of all time. Like I said, I had to think about this list a lot, constantly rearranging moments, putting them in and out of the top 10. Let me know some of your favorites down in the comment section below, and as always, I will see you in the next Dragon Ball Z video.